want the light on? You want me to turn the light on?
No.
You do that in your sleep?
Pretty much. I learned such things when I was in the Navy. Getting up in the middle of the night in the dark and having to get dressed properly and go stand watch.
Well, I was a submariner. We didn't know what time it was. We never had to dress properly.